All right, let's get going here, okay? So it's right up 11:15, so we'll get started. So why don't you go ahead and just lay it down on your mat. All right. All right, let's get warmed up. All right, so I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and start with our legs at 90 degrees. We're going to go ahead and take our hands right around the knees here. I want you to pull the legs in just as much as you can. All right, I want you to kind of feel this stretch here to the back of the legs. You might feel a little bit into the front part of the hips. And then also maybe reaching into the lower part of the back as well here. All right. And just breathe, hold it. Not hold your breath, but just hold your legs in here. All right. All right, now what I want you to do from here, I want you to go ahead and let that left leg go. I want you to go ahead and set it on the floor. Let's go ahead and take both hands right around the right leg. So let's go ahead and pull that right leg in. All right, so we're just kind of deepening this stretch here just a little bit. And when you also do this, I want you to kind of take your pelvis. I want you to kind of push that pelvis forward here. Kind of tuck it under. Kind of feel a little bit more stretch there into the back of the leg. All right. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and let this right leg go. Let's go ahead and bring in the left leg. All right, so both hands right around the knee here. Go ahead and bring it in. All right, so once again, take that pelvis. Here we go. Push or tuck it under. There we go. All right, good. Now, let's go back to that right leg. Let's go ahead and bring that right leg back in. All right, same thing. Tuck the hips under. All right, let's go ahead and let it go. Let's go to the left. Same thing. Pull it in. Tuck the hips under. All right, now I want you to go back and forth, just right to left. Just kind of take your time with this. Stretching out the back of the legs, lower back. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, let's do 4 more of these, all right? So just breathing here. Just make sure you're not holding your breath during any part of this class, all right? So okay, let's do the last one here. All right, let's go ahead and bring the legs back into 90 degrees. All right, so once you go ahead and take your arms out to the side here. All right, so once you go ahead and bring your legs as far over to the left as you can. All right. Make sure everything's going okay in the chat here, okay? All right. All right, now if you can, you don't have to bring your legs all the way down to the floor, just as ever how far you can bring them. You just kind of want to feel this stretch here in the lower part of the back. And just relax, breathe. All right, so just keep your arms where they are on the floor. Let's go ahead and bring the legs all the way back up. Go over and bring them over here to the right. All right, same thing. You don't have to bring the legs all the way down to the floor. Just ever how far you want them to go. And you kind of want to just once again feel that stretch lower part of the back. Breathing here. All right, let's go ahead and bring it all the way back up. All right, so still keep the arms where they are. Let's just keep the legs going side to side. So just go back and forth, left to right. There we go. Just relax here, breathe. Just try to really stretch that back out. All right, let's do this one more time to each side here. All right. And then when you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and bring your legs back up to 90 degrees. So where the legs started from here. All right. Okay, now from here, I want you to go ahead and take the left leg out straight. I want you to take your left hand on the outside of that right leg. You're going to pull that leg across the body. Now you want to feel that stretch right on that right hip area. All right. And this is the area that we'll also be working later on in class as well here. So the more you pull this leg across the body, the more you're also going to feel that stretch here. And it's okay to turn the hips, it's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it all the way back up. All right, so let's switch legs this time. All right, so let's go ahead and bring the left leg in. That right hand is going to go across, or excuse me, outside of the right knee, left knee. Go ahead and pull that leg across the body. All right, so once again, this is where you really want to be able to feel that stretch, right in that hip socket right there. All right, let's go ahead and bring that leg all the way back up here. I want you to go ahead and bring both feet to the mat. All right, now I want you to bring the bottom of the feet together here, okay? So we just got through stretching the outer part, or the hips. So let's go ahead and stretch the inner thighs just real fast. Just relax, breathe. So feet together, legs are coming down to the side. All right, now if you're having trouble with this stretch here, you can actually kind of push your feet away from you if you need to make that stretch just a little bit easier to do, all right? All right, let's go ahead and bring the legs all the way back up here. All right, so let's go ahead and bring the legs back up to 90 degrees. And what I want you to do here, I want you to grab your toes or grab your shoes here. And I want you to pull the legs back as much as you can. And your knees are going to angle out when you pull them back. All right? All right. Last stretch here. Last stretch before we get started. All right, so you want to be able to feel the stretch here. You might feel this in the front part of the hips. All right, inner thighs, and then also back of the legs, maybe even a little bit into the lower part of the back as well. All right, so we kind of want to just make sure that all of the core is just kind of warmed up and stretched out before we really get into the exercises. All right, let's go ahead and bring it all the way back there. Let that go, bring it down. Go ahead and bring the legs all the way back down here. All right. Okay. So, why don't we go ahead, let's get started here, all right? So what I want you to do, I want you to start with your hands about right here. Now make sure or try not to move your hands, so you don't want to start swaying them back and forth here. So what I want you to do, real slow, is I want you to just ease yourself up. All right, see if you can touch your toes. All right, and then slowly, let's just come back down. All right. And again, same thing. Here we go. So once again, try to just keep your hands in front of you. Just use your core muscles to be able to lift and lower here, all right? Make sure you're breathing. You want to exhale on the way up. You want to inhale on the way back down here, okay? All right, and again, same thing. Here we go, up. Breathing. Good. And again, same thing. Here we go. All right, now if you're having problems with your feet coming up off the floor when you're coming up here, all right, the more you come to Pilates, that problem will go away, all right? I promise. Everybody does that at the first year. This is your first time joining class. And again, same thing. Here we go, up. Breathe. Exhale. There we go. And again. Hang on here. Keep going. All right, let's do 2 more, just like that, all right? Same thing, here we go. Okay, let's do 1 more. Very good. Okay, now real slow, let's bring it all the way back down. There we go. All right, good. Okay. All right, now from here, what are we going to do? We're going to wind up doing the same exercise, but this time, when you come up, you're going to lift one leg. So if I take my left hand and I lift up, I'm going to bring my left leg up. If I can grab my toe, all right, and I'm going to slowly bring it back down, and then I'm going to switch to the right, okay? All right, so once again, try not to move your hands. You want to lift up, see if you can lift your leg, grab your toe, and then bring it back down. Make sure you're breathing as you were doing this. Again, same thing. Here we go. So, up, lift. There you go. You can have a slight bend in the knee when you're also doing that as well. All right, and again, same thing. Here we go. Good. Keep breathing. All right, and again. Good. Okay, let's do 4 more. Just like that, all right? Here we go. All right. All right, 2 more times. Here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it all the way back down. All right, all right. Okay, let's just give those abs just a little bit of a break. All right, so what I want you to do here, go ahead and bring your legs back up to 90 degrees here. There we go. All right. All right, now just kind of just rock the legs side to side for a second. All right. Okay, now from here, let's go ahead and bring the arms back out to 90 degrees. All right. Okay, so from here, let's go ahead and bring the legs over here to the right. Now, right here, you don't want to bring them all the way down. You want to stop about halfway. All right, and right here, you take your top leg, which would be the left, and you're going to extend that leg out, okay? All right, keep your knees together, all right? And then slowly bring it back up to center here. Okay, all right, let's bring that leg back down. All right, and we're gonna go to the left this time, okay? So once again, come about halfway down, all right? And I want you to extend that leg, okay? Slowly bring it back up. Real slow, real slow, real slow. All right, let's continue, here we go. All right, extend that top leg, try to keep the knees together. And then real slow, and you want to be able to feel this, all right, in that left oblique, all right, and also right in that hip area as well, or the side you're coming up towards. All right, so here we go. Let's go to the other side. Okay, extend the leg, real slow. So right here, outer thigh of the right hip, and in the oblique as well. Okay, all right, make sure you're breathing. And again, same thing. Here we go. Good. And again. Let's do two more here, okay? One each side. Okay, one more time. All right, good. And go ahead and bring it all the way down. All right, very good. Okay. All right, now what we're going to do here is we're going to do two exercises within the same one here, okay? We're going to combine two together. All right, so what I want you to do, go ahead and bring your legs up to 90 degrees. All right, now just watch what I do here for a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my feet together, and I'm going to circle my legs. All right, and when I circle my legs and when I come down a little bit lower, I'm going to straighten them just a little bit. Still slight bend in the knees, and I'm going to bring them back up. All right, now when I bring them back up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 4 bicycles real slow. So I'm going to go 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then bring the legs back in. So now let's start to the left here, okay? So take your arms out to the side. All right, here we go. So circle to the left. All right, now if you're having trouble, or if you feel this in the lower part of the back, when you try to straighten your legs out, don't bring your legs down as low, or just make the circle just a little bit smaller if you need to. All right, bring the legs in. All right, here we go. Let's start with that right leg coming out. Oh, I'm sorry, left. All right, 4 bicycles, bring them in. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. Same thing. Circle to the right. Here we go. Breathe. Make it a little slower. All right, 4 bicycles. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to the left. Here we go. Once again, if you feel this in the lower part of the back, just make that circle just a little bit smaller if you need to. All right, 4 bicycles. 2. All right, let's do it 2 more times, okay? Let's go to the right. Here we go. All right, 4, 3, 2. Okay, one more time. Here we go. 2 going to the left. All right, 4 bicycles. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring it all the way in. All right, just keep the legs at 90 degrees. All right. Okay, so what I want you to do from here, just go ahead and reach underneath the knees. I want you to roll yourself up. Okay, you're going to turn yourself around. All right. Okay, so we're going to be on all fours here. All right, so what we're going to do from here is we're going to do what they call a bird dog. But we're going to add a little bit of a modification here, okay? So what I want you to do is take your right hand and your left leg, and you're going to extend it out. But once you get here, your right arm is going to go to the right, your left leg is going to go to the left. Now you try not to let anything drop, and you don't have to go out too far, okay? And then you're going to bring it back in, and then you're going to curl it back in here, or crunch it back in, okay? Now you don't want anything to touch the floor, the knee, or the hand here, okay? We're going to try 10 on each side here, okay? So here we go. So right arm, left leg, all right, out to the side, okay? And then bring it in, and then curl it in. All right, keep going, same thing. Make sure you're breathing when you're doing this. There you go, good. Okay, I think that is number 7 here. Let's do 3 more. Okay, one more time. Okay, and bring it all the way in. All right. Now from here, if you want, you can go ahead and just bring it back to an extended child pose. Just kind of give yourself a little break. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring it all the way back up. All right, so let's switch hands this time, all right? So this time, left hand, right leg, all right? So we're going to extend the left arm out, right leg. All right, we're coming out to the side here. Try not to let anything drop. Come back in and bring it back in. All right, and let's continue. Here we go. Breathing now. Keep those abs tight as you were doing this. This is number 4, by the way. There we go. Okay, try 3 more. Keep breathing here, keep breathing. Okay, let's do 1 more time. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it all the way in. All right, very good. Okay, good. Bring it back to a child pose one more time. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it all the way up. All right, so let's go ahead and circle back around here. All right. Okay. Okay, so what I want you to do here, next one. Always feel free to get some water anytime we need to during this workout. How much time we got? Okay, all right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and start with your hands right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to extend your legs up. Okay, like this, and you're going to turn, you're going to curl your legs under, okay, and you're going to bring them back up, you're going to curl them under to the other side. Alright, now let's continue each side. Here we go. Now, one thing about this exercise you might find yourself doing here, you might find yourself traveling backwards a little bit. It has a tendency to do that. So the more you turn your legs, the more you feel those abs or obliques working here. Okay? There we go. Good. I'll be getting out of the view of the camera here. Do 4 more. 2 more. All right, bring it all the way in. Woo! That one also kind of gets the heart rate up just a little bit as well. All right. Okay. All right, so let's take a break from the abs and core for a second here. Let's do something with the hips here, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to face the camera. All right, so what I want you to do, I want you to have your left leg like this. You're going to have your right leg around like this, okay? All right, so what I always do here with this one, I always like to try to just keep my hands here. Got enough room here. Don't want to hit my couch. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this leg straight as I bring this leg around. Thank you, Anna. All right, so working on the hips here. This is a hip strengthening exercise here, okay? So bring this around. Try to keep that leg straight. You're going to curl it when you come back here. And then bring it back around, okay? All right, and again, same thing. Here we go. All right, now, why are we working on the hips here? Well, the hips, very, very important, actually, to even the overall core as well here, okay? They have a tendency to start wearing out, especially the more exercise we do. And nobody really focuses on the hips, so we always need to make sure we keep them flexible and also strong as well. Okay, and again, here we go. Okay, let's do 2 more. Might have one side that might be easier to do or harder to do. Everybody usually does. Okay, bring it all the way in. All right, very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch legs. All right, so this time, left is in front. Okay. Let me catch my breath here. All right, here we go. Ready? So we're going to keep this leg straight. We're going to bring it around. Come back around. And again, same thing. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, and again, let's do 3 more. And again. One more time. All right, bring it all the way in. Woo! All right. Okay. You probably will be able to feel that in the hips. All right. Okay, so let's get back to the core here, okay? So what I want you to do, go ahead and, tell you what, we'll start right here with this next exercise. Go ahead and bring your legs up to right here. Now, if you want to just let go, not use your hands, you can, but also if you feel this in the lower part of the back, you can always put your hands back here. So what I want you to do here is you're just going to do 4 heel taps. Okay, 2, 3, and 4. And right here, you're just going to just lay down. Stand, everything comes down to the floor. All right, and then you're going to come all the way back up. Okay? All right, you're going to try it again. Same thing. Here we go. So we have 4, 3, 2, 1, down, and then back up. And again, same thing. Here we go. So 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Good. Back up. And again, here we go. Abs might be trembling right now. That is normal, by the way. All right, so. All right, and again, same thing. Here we go, down. Back up. All right. Good. Okay. How about we try 2 more of these? All right, here we go. Okay. Let's try 1 more. Here we go. Okay, last one. All right, and bring it all the way back up. All right, and rest. Okay. All right, so why don't we go ahead and let's flip around to the side here. All right, let's do some oblique work, all right? Okay. So what you're going to do here, you're going to lay down. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do here is you're going to have your right arm on the floor and your left hand's behind the head here. Now listen, try not to pull on the neck. So you never want to pull the head this way. All you're doing here is basically just kind of holding the head up. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lift up and I'm going to bring my knees in. Okay. And I'm going to come back down. Now hold on. We're not through yet. And then I'm going to extend my legs, straighten them, and then come up. And then back down. Okay. So 1 with the knees in, 1 with the legs straight here. Okay. See if we can do 8 total here. Okay. All right. Here we go. So knees in. Okay. And then straighten the legs. Good. Again, here we go. So you notice the slow movements here. Well, one, that's really what Pilates is. It's very slow movements. It's also one that makes the abs extremely strong. Is getting used to these slow movements and doing them. All right, and again, same thing. Good. Remember now, make sure you're not pulling on the neck here. Let's do 2 more. Here we go. Okay. 1 more time. Should really be able to feel that right in that top oblique here. Okay, bring it all the way back down. All right, good. Okay, so I'm going to flip around to the other side here. All right. Okay, so this time Left arm on the floor, right hand. Make sure you're not pulling on the neck. All right, you ready? Here we go. So same thing, we're going knees in. Okay, we're going to straighten the legs. All right, and again, here we go. Make sure you're breathing. Halfway there. Do 3 more. Here we go. Two more. One more time. All right, and bring it all the way down. Ah, very good. Woo! Okay. 2 more exercises and then we're going to be done here, okay? All right? So, tell you what. Let's roll up. I'm going to turn around here. All right. So what you're going to do, you're going to start in a plank here, okay? All right, so you're going to have be on your hands, you're going to be on your toes. All right, now watch what I do here, okay? So what you're going to do, you're going to take your left leg, you're going to step forward with your left hand, then you're going to lift your left hand, bring your right leg through, okay? Then slowly come back to plank here, okay? And you want to do this slow, and we're going to go the other side. So let's all start with the right side here. So right foot, right hand here, okay? Lift your right hand up, slowly bring that leg through. Okay. All right, now when you bring it back right here, that's when you want to feel that left oblique really working. Okay. Let's go to the left side. Here we go. So left foot, left hand. Slowly bring that leg through. Slowly bring it back. Good. Again, here we go. Real slow. There we go. Again, here we go. See, this move can also be done in boot camp, which is done a lot faster. Excuse me, I just kicked the camera, I'm sorry. And again, here we go. It's almost looking like you're doing a breakdance movement. Very effective though. Also gets the heart rate up as well. All right. Okay, so 2 more here, okay? All right. Make sure you're breathing. I know the sweat is starting to pour here. Last one, here we go. All right, bring it all the way in. All right, go ahead and bring it down. Let's bring it down to an extended child pose here. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it all the way up. Now I said 2 more exercises, but it looks like we're running a little short on time here, so maybe next time we'll go back and get the other exercise. So we'll go ahead and we'll start the stretch from here. So what I want you to do from here, let's go ahead and just lay on the stomach. All right. Okay. All right, now from here, just go ahead and take your hands off the mat. Take them to about maybe chin level. place the palms down and then just straighten the arms. All right, let's just stretch that stomach out here, okay? There we go. Nice job today, very good. Pilates can be almost like a smorgasbord of core exercises, so it can get a little tough. But I'll tell you this, nothing strengthens them more than doing these types of classes here, right? So okay, let's go ahead and bring it all the way back down. Are you going to bring your hands in just a little bit? Just kind of push yourself up to your knees. Once again, let's go back to an extended child pose. Go ahead and take the hands out a little further. Press the palms down, sit back. Maybe you can also feel the stretch here in the back of the shoulders as well. Okay, bring it all the way up. Okay, so take your right hand a little higher than the left. Press that palm down, sit back. You want to feel that stretch coming down the right side of that back here, right where the lat muscle is. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it all the way up. Let's go to the other side. So left hand a little higher, press that palm down, sit back. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it all the way back up. All right, let's go ahead and circle the feet back around here in front of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and lay back down on the mat. All right. Now from here, I want you to go ahead and just take your arms above the head, and I want you to point your toes. I want you to stretch as tall as you can. All right, stretching up to where you can feel that in the abdominals. Now I want you to take your left arm down by your side. You're going to reach up real tall with the right arm, maybe even over to the left a little, so we can feel that in that right oblique. Now let's switch arms, all right? So bring that right arm down by your side, left arm up. Let's reach up real tall, reach over to the right a little. All right, so feeling that in the left oblique. All right, let's go ahead and bring it all the way back down. All right, so let's go ahead and bring the legs back up to 90 degrees here. All right, just kind of rock the legs side to side. Just kind of give that back just a little massage. All right, I want you to reach underneath the knees, and I want you to roll up. All right, give yourselves a great big hand. Fantastic job. All right, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you had a good workout. And we will see you next time.